So tonight's agenda is I'll throw some names on some chalkboard mugs you see there in the live. And I might twirl my baton a little bit in the dark in the flashlight. If not, we'll do it in daytime. And I might play with a Mace Windu Star Wars lightsaber shortly. So first things first, we'll get to the topic of chalkboards. So chalkboards are made from steel, wood, particle board, and they're covered in a chalkboard paint or porcelain enamel. Looks like the video check's coming through good, audio check's good. Hey, what's over here? Say hi in the chat. Paola, hey. So you're the first name on the chalkboard mug. Paola, welcome. Yay. So we'll put that over here. We're using this color. It's like a peachy something. There's all these colors here. Sunset orange. We're using sunset orange. Get all these colors. Look. The Crayola. It's embedded on it. Feels cool. Welcome. We're not going to have too long of a live, Paola. Yay. Yeah, you're first on the name jugs today. Turn that camera so you can see your name there in front of the other ones. So I just said chalkboards are made from steel, wood, or particle board. The chalkboard paint goes on it or a porcelain enamel. Dave Wood, hi. Welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe, Dave Boy. And we'll put your name on this mug, Dave. We'll just put Dave, because there's not a lot of room for a lot of characters. We'll put that next to Paola. When we're done, guys, make sure you go back to the live and comment as well. Yes, it is. So another night you'll see a live that's focused on them. If you go to my shorts and other lives, you'll see them as well. And yeah, tonight's just focused on doing some names on chalkboard mugs, a little Baton twirl, and I'm going to play with a Mace Windu lightsaber. So it won't be too long of a live tonight. Hey, everyone in the room, make sure you say hi in the chat. Smash the like and subscribe if you're not new. If you are new, if you're not new, make sure you subscribe to my shorts channel too. So we have Paola's name on a jug and we have Dave Boy on another one. We'll just do that for a few minutes. I'm going to do a baton twirl in the dark with a flashlight and probably play with Mace Windu lightsaber for a little bit. Thanks for smashing like, guys. So anyone else in the chat, just type your name and then I'll put it on a chalkboard mug here. We just said chalkboards are made from steel, wood, or particle board, and they're coated in chalkboard paint or porcelain enamel. And now we'll tell you about chalk. So chalk is soft, white, and porous, sedimentary carbonate rock. You can color or tint it. And it's from limestone mineral calcite. It's from deep under the sea, compressed microscopic plankton. So I'll give you guys a few more minutes. Whoever's in the room, type in the chat so I can put your name on a chalkboard mug here. We've got some colored chalks here. Sure can. Okay, so Sure is next on a mug. So we have Paola, Dave Boy, and the Shuriken Zone. So Sure goes there. And this is Sunset Orange. So we have all these different colors here. Crayola. It's awesome. Everyone, welcome. Make sure you click like, subscribe to shorts too. Yeah, so we're just gonna fill up a couple of mugs and then I'll go out in the dark with the flashlight and twirl my baton, Majorette baton in a little bit. And maybe play with Mace Windu lightsaber for a minute or two. So chalk is soft, white, porous, sedimentary carbonate rock. You can tint or color it. It's from limestone, mineral calcite. It's from deep under the sea, compressed microscopic plankton. Yeah, exactly. Very festive. Coming up to autumn soon, September 21st. So make the best of the outdoor season as we can. Anyone in the chat, type your name. You'll get your name on a chalkboard mug over here. We have Paola, Dave Boy, the Shuriken Zone. All right, so Abhishek Kumar, awesome. Make sure you click like, subscribe to shorts. So ABH goes on the next one. ABH. This is what do we say that was? Sunset Orange. So ABH. Everyone, welcome. Thanks for joining us. So chalkboards are made of steel, wood, and particle board. Chalkboard paint or porcelain enamel is coated on it. Chalk is soft, white, porous, sedimentary carbonate rock. It can be tinted, and it's made of limestone, mineral calcite. From deep under the sea, from compressed microscopic plankton. Can you put an at the end of my name? Yeah? You want an exclamation mark at the end of your name, Paola? Of course. We'll do that for Paola. There we go. There's Paola's exclamation mark. There you go. Yep. You said what, Abhishek? We have chalkboard mugs here. We're putting people's name on. So I explained to people what chalkboards are made from and chalk. Everyone, welcome. If you're here, make sure you put your name in the chat so I can put your name on one of these chalkboard mugs. If not, we'll get rolling soon. I'll go out in the yard with the flashlight and play with my baton shortly. It's a Majorette baton for performers, dance, and marching skills, parades, marching bands, and historically, majorettes came from jazz, hip hop, ballet, and African dance. Majorette performers. So we'll play with that in a few minutes. And we'll also play with the lightsaber, which is a weapon of the Jedi. You can blast doors and enemies, deflect blaster bolts, and reflect them. Anyone here? Type your name in the chat. We're putting some names on these mugs here. We have chalkboard mugs. So we've got Paola, Dave Boy, the Shuriken Zone, and Abhishek. Appreciate y'all being here. See someone's tapping some hearts, maybe Paola. Was in marching band all through high school, played snare. We had a color guard, but alas, no majorettes. Oh, neato. That's really cool. Really super cool. Weed Taco. Hey, welcome. Make sure you smash like, subscribe, and subscribe to my shorts channel, Suzanne and Bruce Shorts. And so we will put weed taco. Do you want weed or taco on this mug? I can only fit one of your name. Do you want weed or taco on the mug? We're doing chalkboard mugs for a second. Just type weed or taco. Which one do you want? Okay. So this is the Sunset Orange. And Taco gets the next mug. There we go. So we've got Paola with exclamation mark, Dave Boy, the Shuriken Zone, Abishke, and Taco is next. Woo, thanks guys, you guys rock. Class A. I'm going to scroll down here in the chat on the other phone. I didn't know that I told you I was sending them. Oh, I could see them, yeah. And I figured it was you, Paolo, because we're a lot alike with things. And coffee. Okay, coffee. Woo, thanks for coming. Loyal coffee. All right, so coffee, Sunset Orange. There we go. So pale exclamation mark, Dave Boy, Shuriken Zone, Abishka, Taco, coffee. There we go. Check this chat phone again. Can you make the O in taco a weed leaf? I can get green. Sure. One sec. There's 2 more left. So, let's see. One sec. So I want to get out of green for the leaf, right? Either it's a green or a blue. Hard to see here. Let's see on top. Granny Smith apple. I think that's Granny Smith apple. There we go, wheat taco. It's really hard to do that, Paula, but I tried my best for you. Because they have these round pointer things. Put that back there. Alright. Who do we have next? Yeah, little party for sure. Our skills. Doing good, Coffee. How are you doing today? Personalized cups is a party favorite. Yes, Paula. Fun. Yeah, it does. It erases really easily. It's a really nice porcelain enamel or chalkboard paint they used on it. So then we'll let everyone else know before, if we don't get those last two, we'll move on shortly. Chalkboards are made from steel, wood, particle board. Any of the three are all. And they're covered in chalkboard paint or porcelain enamel. Gavia! Woo! Hey, Gavia. Sunset orange. Get your name on chalkboard mug. There's Gavia. So we have Pill, exclamation mark, Dave Boys, Shuriken Zone, Abishka, Wheat Taco, Coffee, Gavia. And chalk is from soft white porous sedimentary carbonate rock. It's limestone mineral calcite. It's from deep under the sea, compressed with microscopic plankton. And then we'll play with the Majorette 1, 2. I'm going to put my hoodie on and get rolling with that shortly. Fits perfectly in the label. Yeah, you guys all fit perfectly. Looks really good. So majorettes are performers, dance and marching skills. They perform in parades, marching bands, and historically they're from jazz, hip hop, ballet, and African dance. And then lightsaber. We might play with the Mace Windu Star Wars replica lightsaber. It's still mint on card in the box. Well, it's been turned on and tried, but we still have all its box and stuff. There's some other ones, and I'll play with them other nights. A lightsaber is a weapon of a Jedi. It can blast doors and enemies. It can deflect blaster bolts and reflect them. Cool. So, Paola, exclamation mark, Dave Boy, the Shuriken Zone, Abishka, Wheat Taco, Coffee, Gavia. Woo! So, we could get one more in the room, but if not, I'll just cheers you guys all. Cheers, drink, cheers, drink, cheers, drink, cheers, drink, cheers, drink, cheers, drink, cheers, drink. And we did the weed on Wheat Taco in Granny Smith apple color. Yes, cheers, guys. Really appreciate y'all being here. So in a few minutes, we'll get started. I'll just take my flashlight down to the yard next for the next little skit. So we'll do that in a few minutes. Alright, we'll check and see if there's one more name to squeeze on. I don't see any new names, so we'll just go down and play next. Guys, hold on one second, okay? Alright, guys. Just gonna close my chat phone up and put it in my hoodie. So you guys are clear on history of our little things today. A little Wikipedia knowledge and origin. So there's my Majorette Baton. That's what we're gonna do next. You guys all have a live with the raccoons another night, guys. It's not a night for that. You can look back through shorts or other lives for now if you're interested. But they're going to be curious and I can't hang out with them. So. All right. Alright, there we go. So we're going to play a little Baton for a few minutes. Then I'll get my lightsaber and we'll play with that. Thinking about doing a throw for you, and I think I just threw it, guys. So I'll give a little throw. Thanks, sweet taco. I'll do another throw. So normally you'd be with a team in jazz class or in a marching band. That's what these are used for as we gave history. If anyone needs to join in, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Also subscribe to the Shorts channel. Let's do another throw. Oh, there's guap. Awesome. So if I remember, we'll throw you on the last chalkboard mug. So we have a few names on there. I think 8 on those mugs. So guap gets the last name because that's the last recent name I see. Welcome. Make sure you hit like, don't forget. And sure you subscribed already, guap, but if you haven't, go to the shorts too, Suzanne and Bruce shorts, and subscribe to that too, guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good Friday. I'll do another throw. LED baton would be cool. You know what else would be cool? Is I see those light up balls. Those light up balls at night. Maybe we get some Jedi balls in tonight. Buns on top of my hair. So you did miss some of the history, guap. If you get a chance to watch the live or rewind another time. Everyone after the live uploads, when we're done, make sure you comment on it, please. So besides Majorettes, anyone who has a cane or a staff, it shows stature. Used sometimes in the legal field throughout centuries, royalty, heads of military and things as well. So I'll throw this thing up again. Pizza's here. Okay, no problem. We'll catch you later. Okay, guys, so at this point, I'm going to go grab the lightsaber. I'll leave the light on for you guys and take chat. And we're going to throw guap on the mug. After lightsaber on camera, we'll see how much battery I have, because I know I didn't too much charge, 60% or something. All right, I'll bring it back. So hang on. Thanks, Coffee. Appreciate your support. Look at the buns. Look at the buns are here. Okay, so guys, I'm back. Just had to take it out of the box and the plastic and foam. We wrap everything back up nice. Yeah, hi Fingy. Did anyone else come? Yay. So Fingy, if you rewind or watch later and comment later, you'll see we put some names on some chalkboard mugs. And we played with a baton, Majorette baton, gave some history on things. I gotta get my glasses on to see what I missed, you guys. So this is Star Wars Mace Windu Jedi lightsaber. Fingy Chubs. Hey guys, make sure you smash like, don't forget. And make sure you subscribe to the Shorts channel too. We get 3 people in the room. Here we go. Turn this flashlight out. There you go. Pretty cool, guys. Even though it's gonna be doing a duel. Cute. I bet they could. You lose your stamina over the years. Unless, of course, you've got a good Starbucks or a cup of tea or something. Pretty cool, guys. TV says a child, yes, very guap. I used to have a hide-in spot in the top shelf of the linen closet with posters and stuffed animals, and yeah, I was mischievous in many ways. I'm sure I'll tell some stories. Appreciate everyone joining. Hide and spy in the garage used to steal extra cookies in the creature. Oh, that's cute. That is really cute. The squirrels loved you too, probably. What's up, Ben? So if you get a chance later, rewind and comment on this live after it processes. But make sure you go back and see that we did some names on a chalkboard mug. We gave some history on chalk and the board and on Majorette's sportive batoning and some history on the lightsaber. Welcome, Ben. Hide cookies down, find them over, and my mom would find them smashed in my clothes or melted in the wash and dryer. That's hilarious. So yeah, this is the Mace Windu lightsaber. Other nights I'll do some other ones. This one has been my favorite character and lightsaber. Just happened to be inherently mine, basically. So guys, we'll go another 8 more minutes or so. I do need to shut this off when I'm ready and go put, who was it? Before Fingy and Chubbs, glop on that mug, chalkboard mug, so I can't forget to do glop. You guys are hilarious. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate y'all. Hey, 86. If you rewind the live later, we did some chalkboard names on mugs. And we twirled a baton, gave some history. with the Mace Windu lightsaber right now. I'm going to put guap on the last mug. We're going to finish up here shortly. I'm glad you made it, A6. Hopefully we don't get NASA here or military. I think there's some Jedi in the backyard. Hey Guap, I'll put your name on that mug. We're gonna finish up here shortly. I appreciate you coming, Guap. So I'll throw Guap on the last chalkboard mug. Hey Shogun. Yay! Yeah, it's Mace Windu. Mace Windu. And if you get a chance, rewind and you'll see names on chalkboard mugs and baton twirling. So it's really cool when this turns on. I'll show you guys. Since I'm finishing up the live in a few minutes. So just listen. So now listen and watch. Sick. Okay, put this back on. Alright. Gems the Clown. Hey, make sure you rewind. You'll see names on chalkboard mugs and baton twirling and Mace Windu lightsaber play. I'm going to put Guac's name on the thing, on the last mug. So let's go do that. Let's take our lightsaber to protect us from any wildlife. A sec. There we go. And that's just baby. Baby's okay. And babies. Alrighty. So we need guap. And guap on the last mug. Sec. This is Sunset Orange. Guap gets the last mug. There we go. Guap. So we have Pill exclamation mark. D-Boy, Shuriken Zone, Abishka, Witaka, Poppy, Gabia, Guap. They're the first ones in the room. Thank you to everyone else who joined the live. Especially, hey, make sure you rewind and watch this all later. After it uploads, make sure you comment on the live too. Not just in here, guys. So we'll do shoutouts now. Pilla, D-Boy, Shuriken Zone, Abhishek, Kumar, so guys, We Taco, Coffee, Cabia. Fingy. Chubbs. A lot of comments, guys. That's great. It's a good night. Down the Wall. Everyone go subscribe to Down in the Wall. Come back. 86. James the Clown. Shogun. Freshly. What a good turnout, guys. You guys rock. I don't have my chat phone to be able to type to you or anything, but I'm sure I'll see you all in a little bit. I'm going to move the angle here if I'm going to go. The lighting makes me fuzzy. I have to turn this way. There we go. We got my Jedi buttons in. So yeah, was cool. Thanks. Make sure you rewind and watch it all fresh. And bye y'all. Peace.